Hello, everyone. That's a great start. This is Jambe. I'm going to be streaming some Terraria tonight. I'm going to take a break from XCOM for a little bit, do some Terraria, because 1.3 Terraria patch just came out, and I love Terraria. It's my most played game on Steam. And so, yeah, I just want to show people who've never played what it's all about, give you some tips and pointers, and progress a game for a while. So let's go ahead and jump in. Actually, let me check my broadcaster settings, see if I have any drop frames. I don't. I got some new internet, so I haven't been playing since I have new internet yet, but I'm excited to try this out. Yes! Excellent. Okay, I'm also recording this for the first time, which is exciting. I'll have to get my camera up and running for tomorrow or for the next day. But yeah, I'm recording this, so it'll be recorded. So you can watch this later. You could be watching this during the middle of the day instead of in the middle of the night. That's crazy. Okay, so here we have Terraria. We've got all your stuff. They added multiplayer into Steam this patch, which is very exciting. You used to have to download LogMe and Hamachi or some other third-party program to connect your computers together so you could be networked and play together. Now you can play through Steam. It works wonderfully. I've played with my cousins quite a bit. It works great. So you hit multiplayer and then you can join via IP, Steam, or host and play. It all works very well. We're just going to be doing a single player for tonight. So single player brings up all your people that you have. As you can see, I have many characters started. Some of them are old. Like a lot of these characters are from my old game that I brought to the new one. And it gives you times and things for all your characters. We're going to start a new character today. There are so many hairs to choose from. I want to go afro. Yeah. Let's get a little bit more brown. There we go. That's how my hair used to look before I lost it all. So, sad day, but that's how it's going to look. Eyes, we're going to go green. It's hard to see the eyes anyway, but we're still going to go green. There we go. Male is down here. You can be male or female, of course. That just basically chooses what they sound like when they get hurt. I'm going to stop doing that now. Let's see. Oh, shirt color. I don't know. We'll go bright green again. Green is my favorite color. Let's see. Which one's darker green? Zoosh. Zoosh. There we go. Well, we should choose style. Whoa. That's a weird... Yes! Like a trench coat. I kind of like that one too. Oh, we're doing trench coat. Okay, so undershirt color can be bright red. There we go. Pants will be blue. You can never go wrong with blue pants. They go with everything. And shoes are going to be bright green because that's what color shoes I rock in real life. Alright. There is soft core. Okay, here we go. Softcore characters drop money on death. Not a lot of money, maybe half of it. I don't know exactly. Medium core characters drop items upon death. And hardcore characters die for good. I myself play softcore. I do not like dying for good. I don't like dropping items at all. None of that appeals to me, so I do softcore. Yeah, and you can also do random if you don't care what anything looks like. Then you create, then you enter your name. I can't even spell Jambane. There we go. Jambane. Accepted. There he is. He's afro. He's big. He's going out of the picture frame. Look at all these other people are like well within the picture frame. This guy's way outside of it. It's hilarious. Alright. And then it tells you to select the world you want to go into. Here you can see I've got a lot of different worlds. The red ones are old ones that I converted over and they no longer work because of 1.3. So we will be creating a new world. You can choose your size of world, small, medium, large. I'll just do a medium one. I want to make sure my computer can still run. And then there's normal mode or expert mode. Uh, Expert, far greater difficulty in loot. The bosses are more difficult. The enemies are more difficult. Everything about the experience is more difficult in expert. So we'll just be doing normal for now, and then maybe we'll do an expert run later. So we'll do normal. We gotta enter a world name. Now, the world names actually do matter now that your different NPCs in Terraria will mention it by name, which I think is pretty cool. So, we're going to do Athena, because I believe, if I remember incorrectly, she's the goddess of wisdom, and I'm imparting my wisdom to you. So we will do Athena. And now it loads the game. It is currently making my world. From the red and green, there's two different. Well, there's a lot of different things you can get in your world. Different ores will spawn. Different sub-biomes. Some worlds get pyramids. Some worlds don't get pyramids. Some worlds get. I don't even know. There's corrupted places in the world where evil creatures and things dwell. So some worlds get corruption, and some worlds get what's called crimson. It's a variation on corruption, and it's more Cthulhu-y monsters rather than straight evil creatures. It's gross, squishy things with tentacles and stuff. Do not like that myself. But Athena again is crimson, so you can tell by the tree on the world here what your world will be. It's normal with crimson. Alan Adams' world, normal with crimson, and then I'm in hard mode, or I'm in, yeah, so it's got the yellow in there too for Holy Land. Holy Land appears when you're about halfway through the game. This is what corruption looks like up here. Corruption and regular. So I have crimson again. I'm tempted to re-roll until I get corruption, because I kind of want corruption, but whatever, we'll just go with it. Okay, then you just hit play. It settles your liquids, and it pauses you for a long time, and it puts you, poof, into the game. So here you are, your brand new character, all alone in a meadow, except for this dude over here named Connor. He just has a random name, and a bunny. I will not attack that bunny. Yet. Okay, so, this is your world. This is so exciting. This guy over here, Connor, or whatever your guy's name happens to be, is the guide. He is extremely helpful. Number one, you can click help, and he will tell you what to do. You can use your pickaxe to dig through dirt, your axe to chop down trees. Which is good advice. I was going to give you that advice, but now I don't have to, because this guy did. The other thing that is wonderful about him is he will teach you how to craft. So anything that says material on it can be made into something else. So you just take whatever it is, in this case a dirt block, you bring it down here, and it'll show you. You can make a mud block out of it. You can make a dirt wall, and I'm under attack now, so I'm going to get him. So I switched to my sword here. I have a damaged copper short sword, and these are enemies, so I'm going to stab them. It's really cool. In this patch, the NPCs will now fight back. They used to just sit there and get hit, and it was really terrible. Now, they'll all use their own little weapons and fight back, which is really cool. Anyway, I was showing you. He will show you exactly what you can make. So this is the only thing you can make with dirt. Dirt walls, mud blocks. But as you get more and more things, say this gel, we can put it in here, and we can see we can make torches, sticky grenades, sticky bombs. Like, you can make all this different stuff with gel, and he'll show you that. So if ever you have something and you think, what can this be made into? Is it important? Is it whatever? Take it to that dude, and he'll show you. Green slime, I'm gonna get you. Alright. So first on our to-do list is to make a house. Houses are important. Oh, I should probably have my... my chat up. I don't have my chat up at all, so I don't know if anyone's watching me or not. I do not believe they are. But let me refresh my chat here. Give me one moment. Sorry. It says I'm offline. I completely forgot about chat. My bad. You can tell I'm new at this. Alright. Wonderful. Still says I'm offline. That is unfortunate. So I can't tell if anyone's watching or not. Meh. It's on record, so. Okay, our first order of business is to build a house. Houses are important because A, they're safe places for you to stay. B, if you want more NPCs to move in, you have to have appropriate housing for them to move into. And C, it's always fun to build a house. And D, there are attacks at night and monsters can't spawn within your house normally. So, we're going to build a house. We take out our copper axe. So you start the game, you have a copper short sword, copper pickaxe, that's for digging through dirt, right here, and a copper axe for chopping down trees. So we're going to chop down some trees to get the wood, and then we will be building a house pretty quickly. We'll just build a little shack before we go explore then. And that shack will house this guy, Connor, and we'll make some more houses later for any NPCs that care to show up. So I'm just clearing out this grass. We can make a nice house. Okay. So right here is where you craft. You don't have to go into any special menu. You just hit escape to get to your inventory. I suppose I could show you what's up here. So this is your bar. This is your inventory. All your money will go here. Your ammo, so bullets, arrows, seeds, any of your ammo go here. If you want to just trash things, you can drag it into here. And I should do that more often, but I'm a hoarder and I like keeping everything that I do, or everything I collect. Over here, this is where your equipment goes, so your helmet, shirt, pants, and all your accessories. These are social things, so this is what people will see you wear. So let's say I have a really cool set of armor, but it looks like garbage and I want to dress up like Santa Claus. I put my Santa Claus outfit here, and I can dress up like Santa Claus. And so people will see that, but I'll still get all the benefits from my normal armor. And then if you want to dye anything, all your dyes go here. This tells you how much defense you have. Right now I have 0. Up here is my life total, 100, and my mana, 20. The hearts go across. The stars go down for more mana. Alright, let's kill the slime. Terrible. It's so funny because this is my most played game on Steam. I've got like 300 hours in this game. I love it. And I'm just doing terribly. Alright, so first thing you build is a workbench. And it's that simple. You just click on workbench, you see it takes 10 wood, you put it down. Boom. Now with that workbench, you can see how all that expanded. With the workbench built, I can build all of this other stuff. I can build wood walls, I can build doors and chairs and all this stuff. So, breastplate, I can build wood armor, wood swords, all this cool things. So what I'm going to build first is some wooden doors. I meant walls. By doors, I meant walls. I will be building doors though, as well. And a chair, and torches. There we go. So to be considered a house, a building must have a door, some lighting, a table, and a chair. That's it. Oh, and a background. Almost forgot about the background. So I will show you how we do the background in a second, after I chop down some more trees, because I'm going to need more to build the house. That's cool too, you can see these little tiny cracks. I don't know, maybe my resolution's not that high in the stream, but you can see these little tiny cracks forming in the tree as you chop it down. They added that recently too, so you know that you're actually chopping down the trees. Before, the tree would just sit there until finally it exploded into wood chunks. Alright, so now we have wood. We can place that wood all around. So we're going to go like this. And placement is as simple as point and click. Alright, that's going to be big enough. And then I stop right here because doors are 3 tall. So then you take the door and you can look and see, hey, can I put the door here? No. Here? No. Here? Perfect. And we're going to dig out this area for Connor so he can come inside and be safe from the slime. See? Now, slime can't get to us. We have doors. But monsters can still spawn in here because there's no background. So what we have to do, we made these wood walls earlier. Anything that's a wall goes in the background of the game. So it'll cover up that nice mountainscape that we have there. And as you see, I've run out of walls, so we gotta make some more. So we just gotta stand by this guy. If you hold on right click, that will speed up the process and you'll make a bunch. If you just left click, it will take a long time. Left click does it one by one. Right click, where'd my walls go? Left click is the faster way to do it. So anyway, we put all these walls here. What was that noise? Maybe my Facebook. Alright, and then we put up some torches and our chair. Torches, so an interesting thing about torches, you don't actually have to have them in your bar. You can if you so choose, and then you can hit 0 and then you hold the torches and you can place them. But if your torches are just anywhere in your inventory, you can hold on the shift button and that will automatically choose the correct light for you, and you can put it up wherever you want. So you hold down shift and that brings up your light. And I say automatic because underwater torches don't work and you need glow sticks instead, and there's different situations that require different kinds of light. So we put down our wooden chair and we have a home. I don't know what this guy's talking about. Alright, and the way you could check to see if your house is good enough to be a home is you have this little thing. So this is, again, your inventory. You just hit escape and this brings all this up. So you go to housing and it'll show you all the NPCs you have. Right now I just have Connor. And then you go to housing query, you hit that, and you hit this house, and it'll say this housing is already occupied. If Connor wasn't living here, it would say this housing is acceptable. If something was wrong, it usually will tell you this housing needs a chair to be a house, or this housing is not acceptable. So it'll tell you all the various things like that. Now while it's still somewhat light out, I'm going to go harvest a few more trees. So I would like to make wooden armor and other a wooden sword probably. I don't like the short swords. I prefer a sword that swings around. I think they're called broadswords in this game. I don't remember exactly. Give me all that wood. And so this is a lot of the game, you know, it's just digging for resources, upgrading. It's obviously Minecrafty, but only 2D, and I prefer that because I'm not gonna lie to you, I get lost in Minecraft. In the 3D space, I don't know what tunnel I came from, what tunnel I'm going to. Granted, I've played very little Minecraft, but the stuff I have played, I have gotten lost in. In my inventory, I have acorns. You get acorns when you chop down trees. You can place them, and they will grow new trees. So I do that to kind of reforest the area, because I don't want to run out of trees to harvest. So I need a lot. You will be building wooden platforms. You'll be building more wooden houses, most likely. You'll be building a lot of stuff with trees. So, oh, if you heard that noise over there, that is a shooting star. Out of my way, squirrel. Shooting stars only come down at night. They disappear during the day. Fallen star, excuse me. But if you get 3 of them, you get an extra mana crystal. So it'll give you 20 more mana. Wonderful. Very good. There used to be 10 of them, which was a lot, and then they shortened it to 5, and now it's 3. So, let's see, how much wood do we have? 147. That should be good for now. Alright, so let's build some things. Oh, here come the zombies. So nighttime zombies come out, demon eyes come out. But again, they can't get through the door unless it's a blood moon, which we'll get to that later, so. Alright, got this wooden helmet to cover up my afro. Wooden breastplate to put on. Wooden greaves. Boom! Fully decked out in wood armor. And so you can see the helmet gives me 1 defense, the chest plate gives me 1 defense, and the boots give me nothing. But by having the set all together, I have 3 defense. Exciting. I don't care. Alright, the wooden sword is the other thing I want. It's strong, it does 7 damage, that one's 4, and it's got knockback, so it's perfect. Now I heard another star fall over there, but I don't know that I'm strong enough to kill these dudes. And I need to reset my dashboard quickly. Yeah, we'll do that later. I'm gonna go for it and try to get to that star. So, I'll just start swinging my sword. You see they get knocked back. Now they're attacking Connor, who hopefully will help me. Nope, he just opened up the door and ran. Alright, he did help me. He did help me, but still, what a jerk. You saw him. He was getting ready to just peace out. He's like, nope. I'm not doing this. Oh, boy. Oh, this lake is very deep. What is this lake? I have made a huge mistake. I cannot see where I am right now. Alright, alright. I'm back up out of the lake. The eye is on that side. Okay. We're gonna run back to our house quickly. Don't the mushrooms... Yeah, you can eat mushrooms to heal yourself. I'm going to eat that mushroom right now. Okay. Now, in the safety of the house here, I'm going to build some wooden platforms. Oh, and a campfire, actually. Campfire, if you're standing next to it, gives you a buff that your life regen is slightly increased. Not much, but it's nice. And I just heard a star fall to the right. So we're going to try to get that star to the right instead. I think. Alright, we're going to make some wooden platforms, because wooden platforms we can use as a bridge to get over that lake. Let's kind of pick your poison here. Which way do I want to go? Well, I hurt that demon eye more, so... Combat does get a lot more dynamic and exciting than this, but again, this is the very beginning of the game. We're just kind of starting out. Oh, I'm down to 40 health. Okay. Just kind of hit these guys as they pass over. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Oh. Oh. Okay, got him. Whew. Alright, now we're gonna finish this bridge quick across this super deep lake while that zombie is chasing us. Haha, he fell off the bridge into the water. Alright. So we're doing okay for nighttime. We've got 15 health, so that's bad. But we can just run back to our house and heal up a little bit. We're actually going to run over to the right and try to get the star over here quick so we can make a mana star. Look at that, it's right there. And we got a mushroom. Oops, sorry buddy. Wow, a tree of life. Well, not getting around that tree anytime soon. Okay, I gotta eat this mushroom to prep up for this battle. Seriously, the battle gets so much more exciting than this. In my current game, I'm hucking spells, and I've got a yo-yo that I'm using, and it's just awesome. Currently, however, it is a bit slow. Okay. You can see here I picked up some yo-yos. You can make blue dye out of that. Day bloom, you can make some potions and things. Lenses can be used for all sorts of things, and gel, of course, makes our torches. There we go. We got 15 torches. Great. And the stars. So, we go down in our inventory. You can see all the things we can make. Here's the mana crystal. Permanently increases maximum mana by 20, not percent, by 20. So, take it, use it, boom, 40 mana. Now, I don't have a magic spell to use yet, of course, but as soon as I do get one, that will help very much. I mean, so now the choice is kind of mine. Do I want to sit in here and wait the rest of the night? Do I want to try to get out there and explore? Of course, I want to get out there and explore. Alright, let me reset my dashboard here quickly because my video has paused, as per usual. Ever since I upgraded my internet, Twitch pauses after about 5-6 minutes. It's really annoying. I don't know what I can do about it. I've tried replacing my internet cable. I have tried everything, really, that I can think of, anyway. But, yeah. Alright. Video's back on. Alright, let's open up this door. We're going this way. Thankfully, Connor's helping me out. Now, I want to go down this way. There we go. So we had to kill that tree first to open up the way down here. Now, I just killed a pot. Pots have all sorts of... Oh. I was really hoping this tunnel would be deeper. Yeah. Now, pots have all sorts of good things in them, from potions to ropes to all kinds of stuff. So they are very good to get. I suppose I could be killing these zombies, try to get a zombie arm. Ooh, there's a lot of them in there. Alright, I might have made a huge mistake. Doing the hit and run tactics. I'm gonna leap over them and go have Connor, my good buddy, help me out. If you don't help me, Connor, we're both dead. And I'll come back, but you won't. Alright, excellent. Thanks, pal. That might seem a bit mean to Connor, but he'll be fine. Alright, zombies sometimes can drop one of their arms, and you can use them as a sword. So right now I'm, trying to get those swords. Ooh. Alright. That change in music means it's morning. Although that star may still be over here, I'm hoping, but... it has disappeared. Okay. Ooh. Slimes, sometimes you can see they have something in them, and that one had a gold in him, which is just wonderful. This is a giant tree of life. It is awesome. I can tunnel through it, but I don't want to do that at the moment. I'll leave it be for now. Alright, I have my first gold, which is wonderful, which actually, when you get at least, I believe it's a gold, your second NPC will show up. He's a merchant. And so I'm going to build a house for him right now, and if I build a house, he will come and show up. So, during the daytime, much less threatening monsters show up. Slimes, fish, sometimes, not big deals like those zombies and those eyeballs. Those things are terrifying. Alright, I got some wood. I'm gonna kill the slime for the gel. 76 wood. Where are we gonna build this guy's house? Do I need dirt? I do. I have 15 blocks of dirt. Ran out of dirt. Here's the thing about this game. You can make, like in Minecraft, you can make all sorts of wonderful creations. You know, you can make Taj Mahals and pyramids and all sorts of awesome things. I'm not super creative when it comes to building stuff. I'm like, hey, I can build an apartment complex and everyone's gonna be hunky-dory hanging out in their little tiny cubes. So, if you've come to watch giant pyramids being made, you are watching the wrong stream, unfortunately. But, if you've come to watch someone build cubes, well, you're also on the wrong stream, because they're mostly rectangles. Alright. Ow. Yeah. Can't jump up there, so we put like a little... still can't jump up there, so we put another one down here. There we go. That's so eventually we can build up. Alright. Go over here to this, so we gotta build table, chair, door, and walls. Now, of course, the houses don't have to be this big. You can build cells for these people if you want to. I like making the houses a little bit bigger, but that's about as creative as I get. Alright. See, it's a beautiful day in this mountain town. Love the background. The backgrounds are different in every game as well, depending on what kind of world you generate, so. Alright. Oh, we need, and so if we check the housing thing, say housing, this house is missing a light source. Okay. So we will hang up some lights, and boom. We have house number 2, assuming that it passes. Yep, okay. So we should get a merchant moving in at any time now. We'll see a little notice down here that says, someone, the merchant, has arrived. It won't say someone, it'll have a name, but the names are randomly generated, so. Hello, blue slime. Ooh, sunflowers. Yes, please. Sunflowers, as you can see up here, give you a buff called Happy. Movement speed increase and monster spawns are reduced. I like putting them by my house, so less things will attack my house. So I'll just take 2 of them, 1 to put on either side. Now here are some pots like I was telling you about. There's some copper up there. You can mine that. And there's a treasure chest to our left, which I'm very excited to open up and see what it's got. I'm going to mine this first. So copper is the first base ore. Every world there's 2 ores that you could have for each one. So it's copper or tin. It's iron or lead. Each one is randomized. So my beginning ore is copper. Alright, let's open up this chest. What do we have? We have a radar that detects enemies around you. It's kind of a crappy first chest, but whatever. We also have some rope, which is very good. Shurikens, which are throwing damage. Lesser healing potion. Recall potion, which teleports you home, which is very good. Slimes. I'm trying to read off what's in this thing, alright? Come on, come on. Let's do this. Alright. With the slimes defeated. Ooh, that one dropped a heart that refilled my health. Awesome. And what else? Builder potions. Increases placement speed and range. Alright, so we loot it all. And then what I like to do is dig up the treasure chest afterwards, so it's not just sitting there. For a couple of reasons. Number one, I like taking them back to my base and using them for storage myself. And number two, I don't want to later stumble upon that and be all excited about a brand new chest and open it up and have it be one that I've seen before. So normally I try to take all the chests with me. There's copper up there. How are we going to get to that copper? Now's a good time to teach you how to use ropes. Ropes are an excellent tool that they added last patch, 1.2 I believe. So ropes, if you jump up, you can hook a rope onto something. There, it's on that ledge, and then you just touch it, and it builds a rope all the way down, and then you can climb that rope up. So ropes are just wonderful. Otherwise, you have to build wooden platforms each step of the way up to something like I did right there. And it's just not necessary anymore. Sometimes, like this slime, you can see he's got something in him. I don't know what it is. Looks like some ore, maybe? Yeah, he had gold ore inside of him, so... It's kind of exciting. It's like a gift. You just have to kill the slime to unwrap it. Give me my gift! Give me my gift! A lot of tall trees over here, that's good. We'll chop them all down at some point. Alright! And here we have reached the Crimson. Crimson is the evil land, where evil things spawn. You can see we got some deathweed. That's exciting. It is stupid for me to go into the Crimson right now because I am... Oh look, Alfred the Merchant has arrived. See? There you go. Now I have a merchant. Anyway, it's stupid for me to go into the Crimson because enemies like this will come at me and I'm not prepared to deal with them. They will womp on me. So, I'm going to run away and run back to my fort. I could use a recall potion, but I don't think that's necessary. Quack indeed, Sir Duck. Quack indeed. Alright, we'll just run back this way. How much wood do I have? 65. I'll chop down a few of these trees. Duck, you're walking right towards my axe. Like, it is going to hit you in the face. You're not even trying anymore, Duck. Alright, Chimera. You don't have to do this. You really don't have to do this. Come on. Look, you're better than this. You hate to see it, folks. You hate to see... Oh, okay, alright. Things are coming for me. I'm running now. There's spiders and chimeras and all sorts of things. I'm just gonna go and run and fight them another day. Trot, trot, trot. Oh, I'm looking forward. There's a lot of relics in here that upgrade like your movement speed, your jump height, your amount of times that you can jump. You can get mounts. My other game, I have a unicorn, which is pretty much the best mount ever. I mean, statistically, it's probably not the best, but it is the best. Let's be honest. It's a unicorn. Hey, look, here's my merchant, Alfred. So I can buy things from him. I can buy a pickaxe or an axe or torches or healing potions or this sickle. Allows the collection of hay from grass. I've never bought that before. I don't know why I'd want to buy hay. Piggy bank is very good. It stores your gold. Anvil, also very good. I wonder if I should buy the anvil rather than make it. Nah. Okay. Now what we do want to do is plant this sunflower. Oops. I want to plant the other one on the other side of my house. There we go. We got some sunflowers going on. Perfect. Now we're going to put down this chest. Boom. And we're going to put everything in it. Can't I just... There we go. That I don't want to carry around with me. So shift left click. We'll throw whatever you have, just kind of plomp into the chest. radar. I want to keep. Actually, no. I want to keep these potions. Those are important. Like gold. I don't have a bow, so I don't need arrows. I don't need that. Now that I have lesser healing potions, I don't need that. Alright. Oh, also, let's see. Can I make a furnace somehow? I know I can make a furnace. I just don't know how. So, let's ask Connor, our guide. Campfire. Campfire is not a material. Torches are, though. Look at all the different things torches can make. Molotov cocktail? What? Ooh, Chinese lanterns. What is that? Meteorite candelabra. I can make meteorite houses? Meteorite bricks? Why am I just figuring this out now? What the heck? Alright, here's a good example. If you want to see this crafting window, you can look at this and say, hey, look at all these different things I can build. I want to build a furnace. How do I do it? I need 20 stone, 4 any wood, and 3 torches. Fireplace. Okay, so I need stone to build a furnace. Once I build a furnace, I can melt whatever ore I have into bars. So let's go find some stone. Now we're gonna have to actually hack through that giant tree that I did not want to hack through because it's awesome. But whatever, it won't die or anything. We can just make a small opening here through the bottom. It's just gonna... Oh, I thought it would take longer. Never mind, we're just gonna blaze right through it. Sorry, giant tree. Sorry that I have to do this to you. Sorry, just pretend you're a, sequoia from California. Alright, there's that. These mushrooms all up. There's a little cave. We can take a look in here, see where it goes, see if there's a treasure chest. There's not. There is stone. So now we collect stone. We need to get 20. Stone is also useful for houses and things, but now we'll probably just grab the 20 and go back. Alright, we'll grab 21, just to be difficult. Alright, let's see what else is over here to the right. Oh, we found a desert. Oh. I'm gonna make a bridge across this lake, because I don't feel like swimming. And we don't want to pull a last time and just fall into the bottom of the lake. And there. Alright. We probably should go back now, but we're going to explore and see if there's a... okay, that is an ant cavern, which is new, this 1.3. There are terrifying ants living in there, so we're going to use this recall potion and appear at home. Nope, 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 nope. Just noped right out of there. Recall potion will teleport you wherever your home base is. You can change where your home base is by making a bed and then clicking on the bed, and then that will be where you spawned. Otherwise, it will be wherever you first spawned into the world. Yeah. So, now that we have our stone and our torches and whatever else we were supposed to have, wood, we will make a furnace. I did not think this through. Alright, we'll throw that furnace over there. Put this chair right here. This workbench right here. Still a house. I like having my furnace, my anvil, once I make one, and my treasure chest all right next to each other. So that way I can access the treasure chest and the furnace at the same time. Now we have made 2 gold bars. That's not a lot of gold bars. Now let's make some copper. We made 7 copper. That is not a lot of copper. Granted, we actually haven't done any mining yet, but let's do some mining. It's nighttime. We can go down. We can go down instead of over. So we're just going to start by going straight down. Which is actually probably a bad plan, because as you see with this bunny rabbit right there, any enemies that are coming for me will fall directly down this hole on top of me. So it's not the best, but hey, look, we found a tunnel system. Pretty cool. Stuck. Now, how we get out of this, we will put some rope. And then you can climb the rope, and then you can put more rope. And then, boom, you're out. So wonderful. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Look, a treasure chest so close to my own home. Another radar? Seriously? Ugh. Or at least this one gives me damage. You have an herb bag, which right-click to open. Gave me all sorts of seeds. Cool. Grenades. Alright. Full-on copper bars. Excellent. Rope, wooden arrows, a shine potion, which we will drink right now, and empty bottles. If you look here, we've got some lead. So our world was blessed with lead, not iron. That is just fine. I don't really have an opinion in the great lead-iron war. Mine, mine, mine. This is good. Picking up a lot of lead is good because we have to use the first of our lead to make an anvil. This zombie's so dumb, he can't get me in here. You can't get this zombie. You can't get this. You could try, but you can't get it. No, that's the bottom of the pit that we found, apparently, but we're going to dig deeper. Oh, now, so you can see right here, this is the creature count from my radar. No enemies nearby. You don't actually have to have the radar equipped on your person to have it tell you that. You can just keep it in your inventory, and it will tell you enemies nearby. And there's a ton of other ones like that. There's ones that tell you where you are depth-wise, or left or right on the Earth, or what time it is, or whatever. All sorts of information is available to you through various accessories, stopwatches, grandfather clocks, those sorts of things. And you eventually can combine them all into a cell phone, which is really cool. So they only take up one spot as opposed to like 15. I should set some preemptive rope. Perfect. Alright. I can't believe I haven't found anything yet. Usually there's big old tunnels and there's all sorts of fun stuff. So far, we found that little tunnel. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. And the reason we're shining so much is because we have the shine potion. If we didn't have the shine potion on, of course, it would be pitch black, except for where we put torches, so. I heard a zombie. I saw a bright area down to the right. That means we're getting close. Oh look, I should know what that animal is called. A firefly? A firefly. Oh my gosh. I have them like right outside my window in my field. I don't know why the name just... Oofda. I should probably go outside some more. Terraria. So good. Alright, we have found our way into what looks to be a somewhat promising hole. There's a lot of zombies down here. But again, thankfully, again, our sword has extra knockback. So these zombies get hit far, far away when they try to come for me, and now they're all coming at the same time, and that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Okay. Alright, we have our first death. So this is a good opportunity. Were I a hardcore character, I would be dead. If I was a medium core character, I would have lost some items there. As it is, I dropped a silver, which isn't that big of a deal, and I can go down and pick it up, which is cool. Let's go get my silver back. Put on grenades. I should have used my shurikens, is what I should have done, but didn't because I wasn't thinking. I got into panic mode. Oh, there's a long drop there at the bottom. Connect them. Alright, let go. There we go, I got my silver back. Yeah, where are you jerks? I want revenge. Uh-oh, I ran out of lights. Oh, bad, 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 bad. Okay, now I've got 72 lights. Eat shurikens for breakfast. The cool thing about shurikens is they don't disappear every time. Sometimes you can just pick them up right after you get done throwing them. So I just lost one shuriken out of, or no, 3 shurikens out of all those I just threw. Yeah, zombie, you stuck, you stuck, you stuck. I got him in a pattern, got him in a pattern. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, where are you going? Oh, the zombie's trying to run away because it's daytime. Oh, he's gonna make it. Daytime, usually the nighttime monsters will actively avoid you, try to run away. So if you want them, you have to chase them. Ooh, a treasure chest. I gotta switch that around. Usually I have ropes on 9. There we go. I got rope. What do we have here? Climbing claws. Oh, look, a traveling merchant has arrived. That's cool. I'm gonna have to go back to base and see what they have for sale. Climbing claws are excellent. They help you slide down walls, and if you get the shoe spikes, they're even better. Lead bar, rope, building potion bottle, silver. Perfect. Oops, I did not want to look at that. Hit that button a lot. It shows my frame rate and stuff. Where's that? That one. I don't know what all that means, but... Alright, now probably whatever the traveling merchant has to sell will be too expensive for me at the moment. Most of it's, I think, a 5 gold minimum. But, we'll go find out. Plus it's daytime, we should explore more to the little desert side. And we have enough iron to make a anvil. Alright, so in our progression, let's cover what we've done so far. We've built a house. We've in fact built a house for 2 people. Oh hey look, the merchant decided to come down here. What you got for me? Stopwatch, crimson cloak. Yeah, these are all mysterious cape. Zebra skin. I want that mysterious cape. Unfortunately, I do not have 5 gold. I have 1 gold. So I can't buy any of that crap. You get gold from defeating monsters, defeating boss monsters. You can find it in chests. You can... Those are the main ways. But selling stuff. I can sell items and have them. And I don't want that there because that's going to block the way. Okay. So we are here now. We can make some lead bars. Boom. 8 lead bars, 8 lead bars. We've got 8 and 8. We go over here to the blacksmith thing, or the work table, and we can make a lead anvil. Pow! Now we can make lead items. A bow, a sword. Oh crap. I need 12 lead bars to make a pickaxe, which I want to do immediately, but don't have those, so we're going to be saving our lead. And, now that I'm thinking about it, I should be using this gold, the single gold that I do have, to purchase from this man a piggy bank. Piggy bank you can put on anything, any table, surface, and it basically acts as a magical portal. Anything you put in it is available from any other piggy bank. So if I buy another piggy bank from the merchant and carry it with me, and let's say I put the star in there, I'll be able to access that star from any other piggy bank. It's really handy. You can use it as emergency storage when you're out in the field. You can use it to transfer items from one game to the next. So if I put that star in and I go into my cousin's game, that star and my gold will be in my cousin's game. And possibly the best aspect of it is it stores your gold. So when I talk to Alfred, you can see my savings in my piggy bank. This is how much gold I have. So I don't have to keep the gold on my person to buy stuff. Very, very nice. Very nice. Oh boy, we got to the Borat depressions already. That's excellent. Trapdoor? I've never made a trapdoor before. That's what... Guys, that's what I love about this game, is I'm still discovering new things about it. Like a trapdoor, I want to know what that does. I want to know how to make one of those. What I'm going to do right now is build my underground basement where I keep the rest of my chests that I do not use, or that I don't put stuff in. That doesn't make any sense. Where I keep the rest of my chests, like the upper chest I'll keep ore and precious stones in, amethyst, emeralds, that sort of thing. Pearl, garnet, Steven. I'll keep all those up there. And the rest of my garbage I put down in chests down here in the basement. Again, this is how creative I get. I build a basement. I'm about to fill that in. Alright. So let's put dirt. Oh, that was the worst. Pow! And I'll cover that up with wood. Perfect. So, put a torch down here, put a torch down there, we put a chest here, and there. So, the nice thing about chests is you can rename them. This chest will be plants and things. Ha ha ha, that is a store. We'll put all of our plants and seeds and just random garbage. We'll put it in here. Yeah, bottles can go there. Wood walls can go in there for now. And this one will be potions. That's where we'll put this. Now actually we'll go back up here. We'll take our shurikens and our random garbage. Now you can shift left click and that will put things automatically into your inventory, or take them out of your inventory, whichever, which is really nice. Alright, I got 15 copper. I can make a helmet. A little bit disappointing, but that's okay. Okay, now the other cool thing is you now have, there's two things you can do. You can do a quick stack, which takes anything from your inventory that is already in the chest. It will, poof, put it in there for you. Really cool. The other thing now they added in is you can quick stack to nearby chests. So let's say anything that's in nearby chests, this, wow, it's just going to go to its appropriate chest because it's already in there. So cool. Sometimes it's annoying because it will take things you don't want to put in there and it'll put them in there, but for the most part, very cool. Alright. Lead's gonna go in the lead chest. Sorry, I'm just kind of explaining things and I'm not really paying attention to what's in what chest, so sorry if you're like, hey, get on with it already. Hey you, Alfred. I'm about to sell you this damaged sword. It's garbage. It's garbage. Alright. Now we're going to go to the right. Oh, I can show you the map. So this shows everything I've explored so far. And this is how big the world is. So I have done not a whole ton of exploring. The giant red X is where I died. So that's always fun. And it also shows you people's faces. You can point at them and see what's what. Look, this is a giant living tree. That's a sunflower. And so the map is very useful for later on because you can zoom in and you can be like, what did I put there? Oh, that's a torch. Oh, this is Jambane died 10 minutes ago. And so you can find ore by scrupulously looking around your map, and maybe you missed a treasure chest or maybe you missed some ore. It should show up on your map. So, again, very cool. They really put a lot into this game, and I like it a lot. I've actually been streaming for an hour, says my computer. And so I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to get up and stretch. And yeah. Do I remember how to mute my microphone? Is that one it? Nope, that wasn't it. Yeah, I found it. I can mute my mic. Cool. So I'm going to stand up and stretch for a minute or two. I encourage you to do likewise. I'm going to pull a lethal frag and do that because I don't get up and stretch enough. And I will be back in just a few minutes. 2 minutes. Sure. Alright. I'm going to move my guy quick back into the house so he doesn't get attacked while he's out and about. What the? Who built these walls? This house isn't a house, it's terrible. It's just got open air. So now we gotta go back to plants and things, get that out of there. My gosh. Just sue the contractors of this place. It's terrible. Call that a catch a contractor guy. Call him. Alright, for reals now. Taking a break. Be back in 2 minutes. Alright, I am back. I hope you enjoyed your break. I did. Alright. We're going to try to get as far as we can over to the right before nighttime comes. We're going to try to get over that ant pit, see if maybe there's a pyramid in the desert. Pyramids are a rare spawn. They do not happen in every world, and in fact they are, they're definitely on the rarer side. So if you get a pyramid in your world, you are lucky. Oh, the traveling merchant departed. So the traveling merchant is not an NPC who stays. He's an NPC who comes for a little bit, sells some items, and then leaves, and next time he comes back, he will have different items to sell. So, it's best to buy whatever you want from him when he comes, but as I showed you, most of his items are pretty expensive, so it might be a little bit in the game before you are available to buy them. Alright, we're just going to build a bridge over the ant pit, and we're going to run on the other side. Ow. Alright, we're just gonna run. That's the order of the day here. Oh boy. Okay, we are screwed. Okay. Well, that could have gone better. I hate all these antlion pits. What the heck? Alright. Whatever. It is now nighttime, and nighttime is not a time we want to be in the desert, clearly, because we couldn't survive during the day in the desert. So we are going to go down into our mine and mine. Zip. Alright, we found this little area. You can hear the change of music. That means nighttime has begun. Nighttime in Terraria starts at 7:30, I believe, and ends at 4:30 in the morning. I should know how many, I think there are 60 seconds in an hour in Terraria, so it might take 24 minutes to go through a whole cycle of day, but I don't remember exactly what that is. Oh, treasure chest in the water. Also a zombie. I'm gonna go down and empty this out. An egglet. It increases your movement speed, and rope and shurikens, and a swiftness potion, and coins. Alright, we got an egglet. Oh, there's a little open area up there. It doesn't look like it has anything in it. So, 3% damage, 5% movement speed increase. Putting that bad boy on. Who doesn't want to move faster and do more damage? I don't know. I was just making sure my mic was back on after I came back from break. I'm not sure what the best layout is. Maybe I should pop out the chat and have the chat next to my OBS settings, so that way I can see OBS working and I can see chat. That might be the best. Because right now I just have my dashboard open so I can see chat, but then I don't get to see OBS and make sure everything's working properly, so that is interesting. Alright, we got a big old cavern. The jellyfish. Yeah, we gotta move that torch. And we're gonna go straight down with the rope. That's another option. You start at the top of the hole with the rope and then just have it go down. Well, while this jellyfish is distracted, we're gonna murder it. And it gave us a glow stick, which is very nice. Alright. Looks like there's other open areas down below us. Splunk in. Ooh, that was close. You do take fall damage in this game, and it will kill you. Oh, that noise is the noise of a worm coming to get you, and it goes through the world and slowly comes to get you, and it's the worst. Okay, I'm gonna drink a potion here. There's a trap here that I will show you in a minute when I'm done dealing with this worm. Or he's done dealing with me. Got him. Alright. Now there are traps set up in this world as well. There'll be darts and boulders and all sorts of things. Here, we see the top of a boulder trap. So, there's a switch down below me somewhere that will drop that boulder if I step on the switch. Alright. Ooh. That's a big old thing. We, however, well... I really thought I was destroying the boulder. What the heck? Alright, well, yeah, that's how to get killed by a boulder, I guess. I'm gonna quick stack our gold in there. Ooh. Make another mana crystal. Alright. How to get killed by a boulder. 101. Take out your pickaxe and hit it from the very top. You will then die. What the heck just happened? That's not supposed to do that. I was approaching it from the safe direction above. Oh my gosh. I identified the trap, so now it'll... Oh, I picked up the grave marker. Your grave markers will be littered around the world as well. So here's the switch for the trap right here. You can see it's very little. I can dig it up if I want to add it to my own traps. I'm not sure any will be as effective as that one was. I mean, that thing got me good. Oh. Silver ore. Perfect. So we have silver ore. I don't know what the other one is. I just know silver and gold. I think that's all I've ever gotten for ores. Picking up all this lead. Oh, there's a good thing. Sand will fall down on you from above and crush you if there's nothing underneath it. So, always make sure when you're digging sand, try to dig it from above. Though, as we've seen, that's maybe not always the answer, but with sand it should work. It shouldn't murder you like it did with that boulder and me. I'm gonna have to learn how to make a highlight clip and make that a highlight because that was ridiculous. Yeah, we got a pot. Ooh, the gold man! I don't understand why the gold man comes to town. But every once in a while, since 1.3 came out, when you hit open a pot, that spirit will come out and just deliver upon you gold. Sometimes it's 5 gold. That time it was like 15. 15 friggin' gold? I can buy everything that dude has to offer now. I'm so excited. I hate you, giant worm. You suck. That's it. I'm throwing shurikens at you. Suck it. Alright. I'm gonna climb up here and get this silver. So now we're just kind of mining, trying to find whatever ore we can. Our next goals are to upgrade our armor, upgrade our pickaxe, upgrade our weapons. To do that, we gotta dig down here, find more ore, and find treasure chests. Treasure chests often will have very exciting items. They can have weapons in them, they can have boomerangs or yo-yos or all sorts of things. We haven't found any super exciting treasure chests yet, but we haven't found any gold ones either. Gold ones are the super exciting ones. Some lead up there that I should probably grab. There we go. Right there. Alright. Over here. I'm hungry, I should eat something. Probably shouldn't eat something because it's after midnight, but I'm gonna be up for another couple hours, might as well. Now it's probably daytime, and I'm kind of burning a hole in my pocket right now with this 15 gold. I want to get that into my treasure chest and safe as soon as possible. Into my piggy bank, excuse me, and safe as soon as possible. So I'll probably go back fairly quickly. In fact, I'm just going to go back right now. Perfect. It's morning. I can quick stack all my gold. Hooray, 15 gold. Then I can go over here and make some bars. 4 silver. Yes, 12 lead. I can make lead pickaxe. So the copper pickaxe has 35% pickaxe power. The lead pickaxe has 43% pickaxe power. And I want to use it. Alright, let's open this bad boy up. Silver, silver, copper, lead. I like everything to be organized. I'm not gonna lie, we're just gonna put this up top as a reminder of when we got crushed by a boulder. And let's see. Third chest. There's plants and things. We'll quick stack it. Is there anything else that needs to go into plants and things? Hardened sand, mud, blink root is definitely a plant. Cobwebs are good to keep. You can make stuff out of cobwebs. And dirt. Okay. Potions, we don't have. Oh no, we need swiftness. This one we will. Oh, cool. We'll make into equipment. Anything equipable, we'll put in there. Copper. There. Now, where's my traveling merchant? He decided to go down into my tunnel again. It could be a problem, but whatever. Shop. What do you have for me? A Komodo, fancy dishes, pho, a bricklayer, and a winter cape. I don't want to spend any money on those. So I won't. Alright. Back to the desert we go. We're trying to get further to see if there is a pyramid. Because pyramids have cool things in them. Oh, you can see there's little claws on my hands. Your accessories will show up. You can shut them off or turn them on, so I can make those claws gone or there. It's like if you're holding a balloon that lets you double jump. You could choose whether to have that balloon always open or not. Also, there's a bunch of lead right here, so let's get that. Oh, we're slowly being approached by sand monsters. Shurikens! Oh no, the shurikens are falling into the water, and I don't want to go get them down there. But I will. Roar, Godzilla! Oh crap, there's an antlion over there. Oh boy. Yeah, I hear him. Okay, we're just gonna... Alright, we're gonna throw shurikens at him. Oh, that's too close. Much too close. Shurikens, as you can see, also go through things, enemies. So, they're the best. Oh my gosh. I really shouldn't be here yet. I need to know if there's a pyramid. Let me through. Let my people through. Oh, shizzle. Okay. We didn't make it. Again. This time we're going to build a bridge over that whole area. We're going to try to build a bridge over that whole area. Oh, what's that? 3 deaths? 4? That might be 4 already. I would not be a good candidate for hardcore. I mean, to be fair, I'd be playing a lot safer in hardcore, but he's gonna hop, and then I'm gonna jump over him, and then he's gonna hop, and I'm gonna jump over him right into the vulture. Vulture, 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 I swear. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That's my problem. So I've been trying to throw shurikens with 8, and they've been 6 all along. Eat shuriken justice. Now you can see there's a cooldown on potions, so I can't drink another potion for 28 seconds. And that is a problem. He's gonna hop. I'm gonna hop over him. He's gonna spit and nearly wipe me out. Yeah, I picked up some gold that I died over there by. Okay, now there are other deserts in the world, so just because there's not a pyramid in this desert doesn't mean that there's no pyramid in any desert, but it is a sad day because a pyramid would be really nice to get some new items. That being said, we survived our trip through that desert. Oh. Let's get some mushrooms. We don't want those to heal. There's a big old tunnel down there. Oh, hey look, we found another desert. Whatever, we're back at full health almost, so that's good. I really should make a bow or something. And we're done with the desert. Okay, that was a very strange desert. This is a weird that we've made here. Oh, and we're at the jungle already. This is bad. Jungle is not somewhere you want to be for a long time, but if we can find a treasure chest here, worth it. Precise climbing claws. I already have climbing claws, but these ones are precise. They let me crit more, so we'll put them on. Just loot the rest of this garbage. See if there's actually any good treasure chests to be had. That strange plant? No, it's just a plant. Oh, treasure chest. You can also build ropes sideways. Oh. Ah, another radar. I suppose I deserve it for saying that last chest was garbage, but that's true garbage. Alright, we are not getting the best of luck here so far, but that's fine. There's a lot of world to cover. There certainly will be good chests, and like I said, none of these are gold chests anyway. Oh. That was a big fall. And like I said, this is the jungle. We absolutely should not be in the jungle yet, but we are because screw it. Screw the rules. I got money. Oh, that was a boulder. See, we almost got crushed by that boulder. Once we start seeing bumblebees, we're going to be getting the heck out of here. But until then, we are going to look for more chests. And there's a bumblebee. I lied what I said. We're going to go for it. Haha, suckers can't get me in here. Oh, but they will be able to get me if I drain the water, so I can't drain the water right there. I just gotta keep moving forward. This is so dumb. I should not be in the jungle at all. I should be back happy in the normal caverns, but while I'm in the jungle, I might as well take a poke around. Try to find some treasure chests. We instead found the beehive. That is the site of a boss that we do not want to face for a long time. Oh, and we fell to our deaths. Well, I dropped 45 silver too. That's unfortunate, but we came away a little richer, I guess. I got some iron and stuff. Alright, we're just gonna quick stack to chests. See how nice and easy that works? It's just boom, boom, boom. Everything is out of my inventory for the most part, unless it's brand new. And alright, we're gonna run to the right this time. I don't want my weight goldfish. But we're gonna try going through the evil area as fast as we can, just running through it and seeing what's on the other side of that. During the day, I like to explore the surface of the world. I mean, look at how far we got. We got all the way over here. So we're going to go to Evil Land. We're going to explore to the left and see how far we can get. And then, what time is it? And then it is 12:45. Then maybe I'll build a few more houses and call it a night. We'll do a wrap up. Yeah. I'm just kind of easing my way into this whole streaming thing. I don't want to do necessarily 8 hours a day yet, but I want to give you guys some tutorials so you know what to do and what not to do in Terraria. For instance, you do not want to be here fighting face monsters and chimeras. This is bad. Don't do this. This is a learn from not doing. Okay. Oh, do you see those hops? I'm playing frickin' Mario over here. This is awesome. Oh god. Okay. Oh, that's a face monster. And he murdered me. Well, we know that snow is on the other side of the evil Crimson Land. That's always nice to find out. Back down into the hole. Back down into the hole. Special enemies do come out when it's raining, although I feel like most of those enemies are in hard mode. So I can explain about the bosses and things. Ooh, I almost would have died if it wasn't for that water. Alright, so there are two separate parts, or not separate, but there are basically two parts of the game. This beginning area, beginning time, when I am in, and then halfway through the game, you defeat a boss and you unleash the spirits of light and dark upon the world. And when that happens, in addition to corruption, or crimson in my case, I say a lot. I apologize, I'll try to get over that. In addition to crimson, you will also have holy land, hallowed land, with unicorns and spirits and all sorts of things. So there will be evil, there will be good, and then hopefully the normal in between. And so once you defeat, there's actually, how many bosses are there? The Eye of Cthulhu, the Brain of Cthulhu, Skeletor. Ooh, I have platinum instead of gold. Well, there you go. That's what you get instead of gold. You get platinum. So you defeat the beginning 4 bosses. I think I've died more in this stream than I have in the rest of my game. Like, I've played like 30 hours in my other game, and I think I've died more here than I have there. Let me look at this pot, because it's been bothering me. Oh my gosh. Well, thankfully, again, our map marks with the giant X where we die, so it's nice of it. Anyway, as I was saying, so the point of leveling up here, of getting new armor, I guess you don't level up per se, there's not experience points for killing monsters or anything, it's all equipment based, like, say, a monster hunter. So you get better armor here, and then you're able to face the bosses. Once you face the bosses, you unlock hard mode, which, as I've said, it's the same world, it's just more stuff gets added to the world. New enemies, new types of enemies, new bosses. So then you defeat those hard mode bosses, and once you do that, there are different events. There's like a Halloween event where the Pumpkin King comes down and tries to murder you slowly. There's a Christmas event where I think you have to defeat Evil Santa. I don't know, I haven't done that one yet. I tried the pumpkin one, never beat it. And so that's kind of the end game, is those events and different things. And there's a bunch of new bosses and things that I don't know anything about because they're brand new and I haven't done them yet. So I will be exploring some of those on stream. Look, Plead for Death was answered by Boulder. Thanks, Boulder. You friggin' jerk. Alright, this looks like a long way down, so we're going to go ahead and put that rope in there, and I'm just going to kill it. Alright. Lead. Perfect. I mean, if I could skip copper armor and go straight for lead armor, that would be preferable. And then we'll skip straight from lead armor to meteorite armor, and then from meteorite we go wherever we want, really. I'm just planning out loud my next advancements. Because it's not necessary to go wood armor that... Did I run out of torches? I did. So if you're out of torches and you hold down shift, you will instead throw glow sticks, which is too bad because glow sticks are better used in water, obviously. And they don't stick. Womp womp, glow not sticks. That was terrible, and I don't promise to never make terrible puns like that, because I probably will. But, that is a zombie. Let's drop a grenade down there, see what happens. That did not go far enough. Okay. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, that was awesome. Oh, a house! A house, a house, a house. So, randomly in the underground you will find houses of perhaps other adventurers, I don't know. Mole people who used to live here. I don't really care. The important thing is that it has a golden treasure chest, and the golden treasure chest has a demonic enchanted boomerang. Dynamite, flaming arrow, healing potion, night owl potion, recall potion, and 2 gold coins. Now my sword is doing 7 melee damage, the boomerang's doing 15. Where to put boomerang on 5? And then we're going to take that gold chest, we're going to take that wood table, we're going to take this keg. We're going to take this friggin' piano. Give me that piano. Ah, yes. Perfect, 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 perfect. Now, sometimes if this was like a unique background, I might steal the walls from it even, but it's just wood, so I'll take the walls. Wow, look at all this. This is, you can see there's little shinies in the stone here. It's all topaz. With topaz, I can make a lightsaber, amongst other things. Now we have our boomerang to throw at this guy. Boomerang also lights up the area a little bit. Haha, one hit. Ooh. Yes, please, boomerang. I don't normally use the boomerangs, but right now it's the best weapon I have, and I like it. Alright, we got lead below us, silver right here. Where's this platinum? Nope, in the silver. They've done a good job. It used to be really tough to tell the ores apart as well, and in this new update they changed all the ores up, and they've just done a fantastic job. I can't say enough good things about this game. The fact that they put out, I mean, this is the 3rd big update, so this is 1.3 that they just put out last week. This is the 3rd big update, obviously 1.1 and 1.2 coming before. And I think each one has doubled the amount of items in the game and added new bosses and added new events, and it's just, they've done this all for free. There's been no, DLC, no cost to people who bought it. All for free, so it's really just a stand-up company, and they're talking about building Terraria 2 eventually. And there's another game called Terraria Otherworld that seems like this game, but maybe with more story. I don't exactly know what the deal with Terraria Otherworld is, but you can be assured that I will be buying it when it comes out. And probably playing it on stream. That is a giant slime. It's mother slime. Babies, I believe, will pop out of it when I destroy it. And I hopped right into its maw, so that's exciting. I did not mean to do that. I meant to hop over in the top over there so I could throw a boomerang at it from above and from safety, but clearly that did not happen. We're just going to keep going down here. We found a good cavern, or I keep going with it. Alright, we found more this good stuff right here. If you guys have any questions, you certainly can ask in chat, and I'll try to answer what I can. If you're watching this later, you can click the follow button to view and see when I'm on. Otherwise, I just realized I don't have a Twitter or a streaming Twitter or anything yet, so I'm gonna have to get one of those. Then you'll have to tune in tomorrow and find out what my email and my Twitter are, because I don't know. Yes, platinum. We can make a platinum pickaxe. That'd actually be awesome. skipping straight from a lead pickaxe to a platinum pickaxe is great because number one, it helps us save silver. And number two, platinum pickaxes or gold pickaxes, if that's what you get in the world that you spawn, allow you to mine meteorite. And meteorite is the next big step that I do. Alright, I would really like to kill that miner and take his hat. Because you can take his hat and then so let's go back up this way. We'll hope he sticks around. Enemies can sometimes disappear if you go off the screen and you can't see them anymore, so it's possible he just disappears when he's over there, but we're gonna hope that he stays. If nothing else, I should get some bombs for him, which would be wonderful as well, because then the demolitionist will move in once I build another house up top. Oh, I hear a worm. There we go. All these guys want a piece of me now. Now, if you build like a little platform like this, your boomerang can't go through solid bricks, but it can go through a platform. And so then I can just throw it straight down. These guys can't get to me, and well, bam. Come on, well, bam. He dropped his hat. Yes! I should not have hopped down here to be with these guys, but that's okay. I got too excited about the hat. I can put this hat in my social slot, and it should provide light. But it doesn't. Do I have to actually wear it? Ah. I actually have to wear it, which decreases my overall defense by 1. But 1's not that big of a deal. And I get light all around me. That's much more important. Again, watch out for sand, so this part's gonna fall. And it's not just sand that falls when it does that. I believe slush. Maybe just slush. Cobwebs, you can use a loom, which I don't have yet, but I'll get eventually. Oh, there's something up there. You can use a loom to turn them into cloth, to turn them into all sorts of things. Wizard robes, or flags, or... Oh yeah, we're absolutely going to have enough platinum to make a pickaxe. This is going to be wonderful. It's gonna be great. So as you can see, I'm just adding ropes to go up, and then mining at the very top, getting all the platinum out of there, and then I out. What the crap is that thing? What? I don't know what that is. I don't like it. Die, giant Shelly. Alright. I murdered it. I mean, maybe it wanted to just talk. Maybe it had some problem it wanted me to solve, or a quest or something, but... I'm taking no chances. That thing looked evil. It was coming right at me. And I suppose in this game, most importantly, it had a health bar that I could hurt, so... Trying to get over to that silver over there, so I'm wasting a lot of rope, but I have 440. You'll find as soon as you start opening up a lot of pots and a lot of treasure chests, there's a ton of rope, so you should always have plenty of rope. If not, there are some items that will let you cut down vines and things and make vine ropes. If you need more rope out of those, but otherwise I find that after the beginning of the game, I almost always have more rope than I need. Especially once you get a grappling hook, which I hope I will get one soon. Either get one or make one. Oh, see, here's something. This is silt. Okay, so silt and sand and slush. All for the what the... Alright, that was terrifying. Silt, sand, slush will fall on you from above. Caving. Perfect. Copper. I don't really need copper anymore. Sounds funny because I don't even have copper armor yet, but I guess we'll take copper. Now the other thing is, if you can avoid using lead or iron, if at all possible, that's generally better because you need a lot of lead and iron as you go throughout the game. Dang. Oh, what is that ugly thing? Crawdad. Okay, it's a crawdad. Alright, that is a giant old lake beneath us. Let's see, we have pot. That looks like... oh, that's copper. Oh, I was slaved by a crawdad while I was looking at the map. That is my bad. Oh, I dropped a gold down there. I'm gonna have to go get that gold back. I can't afford to lose a gold this early on. I mean, I can almost never afford to lose a gold, but especially this early on. But we can put a piano in here so that guy can play old ragtimey tunes. I only have 25 wood left. That's not good. And, whatever, we're just gonna go down and get it quick, and then we'll warp back, and we'll make some houses. And then we will call it a night. I sometimes add my own sound effects to games, so I hope you're not annoyed by that, because it will happen often. Let's see, we're getting there. How am I using that? I should be using my boomerang only. It's such a habit to use the sword. What's over here? See, this is why this game is so addicting. You're like, you're going to do one thing, and one thing only. And they're like, what's in this place? In this case, it was nothing. Oh, except for some silver, a campfire, and some skulls. And a bunch of lead, silver ore, a bunch of silver ore. So yeah, maybe we'll skip straight to silver ore. We'll get the platinum pickaxe, or silver armor, platinum pickaxe, and just skip iron and copper. That could be something that we do. Yeah, so I love this game. I don't know if I can say that enough. It's very fun. Just all the different options you have. If you want to go ranged, there's stuff for that. So, you know, there's crossbows, there's rifles, there's regular bows. If you want to go melee, there's swords and now yo-yos and chakrams, and actually the chakrams are some of my favorite. Boomerangs. Boomerangs, I think, count as melee damage. Yeah, they do, despite being thrown. I think to be ranged, it kind of has to have ammo on it, is the deal. And maces and yeah, all sorts of things there. If you want to go magic, you can cast awesome spells. You can do debuffs. You can make minions and just have a whole bunch of followers follow you around, which is really cool. Dang nabbit, I'm supposed to be going to get my gold. Stop finding new areas, me. I just found a teal mushroom that gives me the teal dye when I get the dye guy. Oh, speaking of which, I should build another house for the dye guy, because now that I found a dye, he will move in. So most of the NPCs have certain thresholds you have to meet to bring them in. For the dye guy, it's getting a dye. For the gun guy, it's getting a gun. For the explosives expert, it's getting a bomb or dynamite. Both of which I have, actually. And then it's a matter of having an open house, which I don't have any open houses, so I'm gonna have to build like 4 or 5 houses actually once I go back, and so that way a bunch of people can move in. It's really cool. So now that they are defending themselves, it's fun when sometimes you'll have goblins invade your world, or you'll have pirates, or whatever. Now your people will defend themselves, and so it's kind of your army versus the goblin army or whatever. Before it was just you had to fight the goblins away from your army because they would, or your people, because the goblins would just massacre them. Now they actually fight back and help you, and it's really cool. And each one has a unique attack, like the fisher guy throws swordfish, and the gun guy shoots guns, and you know, they all have their own unique attack animations and all that kind of stuff. Womp. And womp. Oh, a heart piece. Alright. There's a heart piece down there. Brave and an unfortunate adventure, but life crystal. Life crystal increases your max health by 20. You can increase your max health in the beginning part of the game to 400, and then in the later part of the game it increases by 5 until you get to 500. So total max health is 500. Where did I die? Pretty much right over there. I want that silver though. Where's that platinum? Alright, silver and platinum are still pretty hard to figure out. I think it's silver. It is indeed silver. How much silver ore do we have? Platinum we have 62. Silver we have 94. Ooh. I don't know if that's going to be enough to build a full armor, but we'll see. And the nice thing is there's a Terraria Wikipedia page with all of this information on it. And, you know, it'll tell you, okay, silver ore. If you want to build everything that you can make out of silver, you need this many pieces. You can find it here. You can sell it for this much. You know, and it just everything is so helpful. Everything's been documented, except for some of the brand new stuff now is still unknown, which is cool. So you can go and help and make some of that knowledge known, which is also cool. So there are people who dedicate a lot of time to figuring out, you know, where could I find this exact fish? Is it underground caverns? Is it only in the jungle? Is it, you know, and so they, I'm sure, would appreciate any help you can give. I've never updated a wiki before. Probably won't anytime soon, but there's a couple games that I know inside out that I'd be tempted to. This one being one of them. Chrono Trigger. Pretty much being the only other game that I have memorized, but something died. Enemies can also activate traps, so sometimes you'll find a boulder trap and it'll already have been activated. There we go. And that means an enemy probably stepped on it, got squished, and good for you. So you didn't get squished by it, like I have like 5 times tonight. Seriously, I've gotten squished so many times. That first one, though, was still crap. I attacked it from the top. There's no way a boulder squishes me when I'm on top of it. I guess maybe it rolled over and then it squished me, but That can't happen in this game. Alright, we're gonna go get this platinum. Silver. Dang it! I'm so bad at that. I wish it was just gold. There's no mixing up silver and gold, I'll tell you that right now. Lead, 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 lead. Yeah. So you can see with my climbing claws, I slowly slide down, and then if I jump, I can jump higher. With the other spike shoes, I believe, in place as well, you just stick to the wall and then can jump up walls, which is really cool. And then eventually you can combine them in. Once you get, let's see, the goblin. There's a goblin you can get, and he sells you the Tinkerer's Workshop, which is an item that allows you to combine accessories. I suppose, and weapons and guns and things. It allows you to combine all sorts of things. But so you can combine the spike shoes with these climbing claws, and you make them into one item, so they only take up one slot, which is very nice. Well, that's a new underground area. I think we're getting pretty deep underground here. I mean, I know we're almost halfway, I guess. The world seems pretty up high. Like, I don't know. It seems pretty high. I mean, if grass is growing down to here, grass only grows on the surface of the world. So technically, all of this is surface. And so this is underground. It means there's not much room for sky islands. Yes, I said it, sky islands. They're somewhere in the sky, and there's not very much space for them. So that's actually good for hunting for them, because sometimes hunting for the sky islands can be a pain. Alright, we're almost back to the gold, which is the quote-unquote only reason I came down here. And then we'll go back, build some stone houses, because we have a lot of stone now. I don't think I can make like stone chairs or tables, but I can at least make stone walls and doors and things. So eat it, piranha. Oh, if the piranha drops me a hook, I can make a grappling hook right away. That would have been very nice. Alright, screw it. We're going down here. Found our way out one side. Rubies, silver. Dang it, I said I would be done. Alright.